What's going on, Crimson City? My name is Crimson CBAD, bringing you guys our Week 7 battle in GBA. Your Detroit Steel Wings going up against Coach L Scissor and the Borussia Donphan. Lars is a great friend of mine. He's a fantastic battler in League format. If you guys have never checked out his channel, make sure you guys do that. That'll be in the description of this video, as well as the team builder for our team, what we're bringing and why we're bringing it. If you guys didn't check that out, feel free to check that out in the description of this video as well. His team is very, very threatening. We are grabbing a new playstyle completely. I'm going to try my best to bring home the W this week. I think we've got the team to do it. As long as we can stay one step ahead of the curve, then we are good. So if you guys are excited, show us some love in the like button down below. I'm gonna cut to where we connect with Lars, and I'll be right back. All right, we are all connected with Lars. We got the Totem Pokemon music ready to go. Prediction right out of the gate: Kyurem Black, Tapu Fini, Gengar, Crocodile, Mega Manectric, and Komala. Calling it right now. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. Definitely think at least 4 of those are coming, but we'll see. We'll see what he's got coming. We'll see what he's cooking with this week. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. We see here, interesting. The Lurantis does show up. Okay, so, actually, so he's got the Kyurem Black, and it's got the Terravolt. He does bring the Tapu Fini, which we know has Misty Surge. Brings the Gengar that has the Cursed Body. I'm assuming Scarf Gengar. No Crocodile, but instead we do see the Cobalion. Very interesting. No electric immunities outside of his Manectric before Mega Evolution. Does bring the Mega Manectric, which has the Intimidate. And that's holding the Manectite. And then we see the Lurantis, actually. Potentially a Contrary Pokemon? What would he... I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the Lurantis, if he'd bring Contrary or Leaf Guard. He is all rip ready to go. I think Donphan is a great lead. I think Donphan's a pretty solid lead against him, actually. Outside of the Lurantis, which I really don't know what that wants to do. I really don't know what he wants to do. During harsh sunlight, Leaf Guard prevents the Pokemon from being afflicted by non-volatile status conditions, and Yawn, including the Flame Orb and Toxic Orb. So I would imagine it'd be like a Contrary set, but I don't know why. I don't know why. Leads off with Walnut, which is going to be the Tapu Fini. We do a tremendous amount of damage to this thing by going for a Gunk Shot. If we outspeed him, we can 2-shot with Earthquake. I kind of like... I'm going to go for the Earthquake here. We'll see if we're faster than him or not. He goes for the Surf right out the gate, so he is faster than us. He is faster than us. It's going to bring us down to our... Not even our Sash, actually. Earthquake doing 77 or 74 to 87 to this thing. Definitely has some bulk behind it. Definitely has some bulk behind it. Some defensive investment there. I'm going to switch out into Mountain Lady here to take whatever he wants to go for. Kangaskhan taking a lot of hits from Tapu Fini. Getting such a huge hit off on that thing is definitely the way that I wanted to go about it, for sure. And like I said, he does have that defensive investment, so Body Slam not doing too much to that. I'm really curious. Like, you have Surf on this thing. He must have got absolutely low rolled. 90. It was a mid roll, actually. He had a 25% chance to bring me down to my 30 with that. So I'll just go out into Mountain Lady right here. Goes for the Surf again. That's fine. I didn't see leftovers on it. I did not see the leftovers on it. I've got no problem tossing off a Wish here. Actually, you could taunt me. I'm gonna go for the Body Slam. You could definitely taunt me right now. I'll go for the Body Slam. That'll be some damage off on this thing. We've got 3 turns of the Misty Terrain already done with, so unless he's Terrain Extender, that'll be over after this next turn. Tossing off a Body Slam seems like my best play. He withdraws. Goes out into Cabra, which is the Cobalion. So paralyzing this thing will be really, really nice, actually. Paralyzing this will be really nice. Rocky Helmets, Cobalion. Rocky Helmet Cobalion, very interesting here. Very interesting here. So we do have the Chople Berry to take 1. What do I take with a +2 Cobalion, though? That's my issue right here. If he's like a Swords Dance set. Close combat still does have a chance to knock us out here. I'll go for the protect, just kind of scout, see what he wants to go for. Rocky Helmet Cobalion is very nice. Definitely a good pivot. Definitely helps out things like that. He just goes for rocks. Just goes for rocks. So a max HP Cobalion Drain Punch is doing quite a bit too. Quite a bit too. Donphan does not come back in on rocks, which is unfortunate. I know I can take one. So you've seen Rocky Helmet. I would like damage off on this thing. I'm gonna toss a wish. Goes for the Sacred Sword. So that pops our Chople. Sacred Sword instead of the close combat. Very nice. Definitely more of a supportive set. Doesn't want to take those defense and special defense drops. Sacred Sword. We lost our Chople Berry. Sacred Sword not being able to knock us out after we get a wish up. So I'll just protect right here. Stealth Rock, Sacred Sword. Just keeps going for Sacred Swords. That's fine by me. So we'll be able to get our health back. We are sitting at 166. That is 78. Sacred Sword doing 69 to 82. I could definitely very easily switch out into something like... how much is LYCANROC doing to a... let me see here. Cobalion. Like a defensive Cobalion set. Because we know he's Rocky Helmet. Drill Run Unboosted is doing quite a bit, actually. I think I need to take this opportunity to sag Donphan here. I think I need to take this opportunity to sag Donphan right here. Letting that thing get low is unfortunate. Having the defensive Cobalion is actually a really good play on his part. For sure. Goes to the Sacred Sword. Donphan goes down. Dies to Cobalion. Sacred Sword. Infernape could definitely come in here. Donphan put in a huge hole in that thing, and I'm very thankful for that. Cobalion, like a max HP Cobalion set. Oh, yeah, that's level 100. I was like, hello? Max HP, max defense, Cobalion. We're doing 70 to 84. A Sacred Sword on the way back. Sacred Sword on the way back doing about 40 to 48, so I think... Jirachi could also be a play. A lot of our physical offense, this checks really, really well. And I think we just got to kind of go for damage on this thing. I'm going to go out into Infernape here. I can close combat. I don't think I want to go for. I think I go for the Flare Blitz. I think I'm going to go for the Flare Blitz here. Get this monster out of my sight. Get this absolute monster out of my sight. Like I said, if he's max HP, max defense, Cobalion, we're doing 70 to 80. And that's it. He could think I'm Special Ape. Bringing it in. He could want to play around with that and just go out into Tapu Fini. He withdraws. Okay. So we're going to reveal that we're Physical Ape right now. Goes back out to Walnut. That's fine by me. That's his Infernape check, I would imagine, right here. Resets the Misty Surge. That's cool. U-turn would have been a great play right here, but Flare Blitz coming off. We're not going to lose any of our defense. We're going to lose a little bit of our HP, though, which is unfortunate. Doing a good chunk of damage to that thing. Damage by the recoil. All right. So, part of me here wants to risk going for a Gunk Shot. Another part of me thinks he might just double into Cobalion right here. And I think he could double into Cobalion. I'm going to double Flare Blitz. Because he knows I can bring in Kangaskhan and wish it back up. I'm going to double Flare Blitz right here. Could get a high roll off on that thing. Knock it out. I don't want to, like I said, I just don't want to go for the Gunk Shot to let Cobalion come in for free, you know? He stays in. I'm going to go for the Flare Blitz here. Oh, he lives so... Oh, my goodness. He goes for the Surf. All right. Infernape's gone. Dies to Tapu Fini Surf. All right. All right. Jirachi can just U-turn and knock this thing out. It also does give me a little bit of momentum. Oh, Jirachi doesn't even have U-turn on it. Yikes. Big ol' yikes. Big ol' yikes. Charge Volt can come in and U-turn on this thing if need be. Not bringing the Crocodile leaves me free for just Scarf Wild Charge. That leaves me wide open for Scarf Wild Charge. And I would imagine LYCANROC does not take Tapu Fini, Surf at all from this thing. I would imagine not whatsoever. 92 to 110. Yikes. Big old yikes. If I can get a Swords Dance off with Hound Dog, that'd be really cool. I'm gonna go into Jirachi. I'm just gonna go into Jirachi. I think Jirachi's the best play right here. I think Jirachi is the absolute best play right here. I'm gonna actually go for an Ancient Power and hope for a boost. Little boosty boost. Get our 10%, get our 20% chance to Omni boost all of our stats. Could be really cool. Ancient Power obviously knocking this thing out. Ancient Power boost could be really critical right here. Maybe? Maybe? No, 20% boost in our favor. Okay. That's fine by me. Tapu Fini dies to Jirachi. Ancient Power. I don't know if Cobalion would want to come in right now. Just because I showed special moves. And I didn't want to reveal that I was physical. Because once that Cobalion comes in, that... Ugh. Defensive Cobalion does really, really well. Defensive Cobalion does really, really well. Goes out into Good Boy. Good Boy is going to be the Mega Manectric here. An Overheat from this thing hurts. And I also don't have an Electric immunity anymore. I'm gonna go on to Mountain Lady here. I'm gonna bluff some sort of set right here. Or at least try to. Mega Manectric as an offensive pivot. Thunderbolt's doing 31 to 37 to me, and I'm sitting at 66. So unless he gets 2 high rolls, I can wish off some of this damage. Volt Switch isn't doing too much either. Gets the Intimidate drop, which is unfortunate. She goes for the Volt Switch. Yeah, that was his best play. 24 to 28. That does almost 30 actually. What was I at? 68. Yeah, he's definitely modest Mega Manectric. Volt Switch. You are modest Mega Manectric. And I do not take a... I definitely do not take a Sacred Sword there. How much PP does Sacred Sword have? Has max 24, so I can't even do for that. I can't even go for that. I can go for the Protect. I can go for the Protect. My camera does not want to focus today. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. All right. Sacred Sword. Yeah, Sacred Sword's definitely knocking me out here. I'll just go for a Drain Punch just in case. Just in case. Sacred Sword's a great play. I've got no switch-ins to it. Kangaskhan dies to Cobalion, Sacred Sword. All right. LYCANROC can... Ooh, does... Wait a minute. Probably not. I probably don't take a +2... Or I probably don't take a Sacred Sword. I was gonna say, because that would be really cool, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Sacred Sword. I'm assuming you don't have much offensive investment. Sacred Sword does 80... Ah, that does so much. Life Orb does have a chance to... Joran has 70 to 80, but it also has a high crit chance. And a crit would knock him out if he's max HP, or not even max HP. 87 to 103. I've got a 25% chance to crit with that. Fire Punch into Jirachi could be cool. Zen Headbutt could also be nice for the flinches. Cobalion. Fire Punch is the way to go. I can get a 20% burn on this thing as well. if he decides to go into it. Tapu Fini's gone, so he's got no status. He's got no status spammers anymore. Has none of those. He's got none of those. So Fire Punch could be a play. Like I said, 29 to 35 if he's max HP. I would definitely anticipate some sort of investment, some defensive investment there. I would definitely anticipate something like that. So we can go for a Fire Punch here. That'll do some chip damage so Lycanroc can come in and click Drill Run, which will be nice. He withdraws. Okay, so he withdraws. Goes out into Good Boy, which is the Mega Manectric. That is fine. He'll get the Intimidate drop here. He'll get the Intimidate drop. I'll be able to go for the Fire Punch here. -1 Fire Punch. We do snag a burn. That would have been great on the Cobalion. That would have been great on that. If he stays in, Zen Headbutt is my best play. Because if he overheats right now, he doesn't knock me out, or he's got a chance to knock me out, rather. But he also loses -2 special attack, which gives me an SD with Lycanroc. Because Flamethrower, I do not believe, knocks me out. Yeah, Flamethrower does not knock me out. Zen Headbutt will do 31 to 37. And then I should be able to knock him out afterwards with Lycanroc. Goes to the Thunderbolt. Okay, Thunderbolt doing 44 to 52. That is a modest set for sure. Zen Headbutt doing 31 to 37 back to him. We will snag some burn damage here. Like I said, the goal is to get Lycanroc in. The goal is to definitely get Lycanroc in. Volt Switch should knock me out right here. Just goes for the Thunderbolt. That's fine. That's fine. Dies to Mega Manectric. Thunderbolts. All right, let's double check here. No ground type on his team, still gives Charge Volt, just Wild Charge running around. Mega Manectric, offensive pivot. So like I said, I'm assuming you're modest. Thunderbolt knocks me out. Accelerock actually knocks him out. Actually, let me count this really quick. I'm going to Lycanroc here. Accelerock does knock him out, which I'm fine with. Cobalion could come in for sure. But I think Accelerock into... If I can Swords Dance right here, that does kind of give me a little bit of an advantage. But would he just sack this thing? I think he'd want to keep the Cobalion around. I'm going to SD right here. Cool. So we get a +2 off. Goes out into the Cobalion, which is fine by me. I'll be able to get an SD off. +2 Drill Run should knock out Cobalion. Definitely should knock out Cobalion. We already see the Rocky Helmet. A max HP, max defensive set from this thing. Drill Run does knock out. So I'll go for that. I'll go for that. All right, Cobalion's... What? What? How much HP did you live on? What did I not calc there? What did I not calc there? Hello? Max H... What am I missing here? What am I missing here? I'm plus... Oh, I was +1 because the... No, I wasn't. Because he intimidated the Jirachi. How did he... I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Somebody in the chat's screaming at me right now. Or somebody in the comment section is screaming at me right now. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. I'm so very lost. What on earth? That's the whole game. I don't know how you just live that. He was Rocky Helmet. Max HP, max defense, Cobalion. What? What on earth? That's insane. I don't know what just happened there. Somebody in the comment section's yelling at me right now. I already know it. I already know it. But I literally, what's my best play here? I think Wild Charge is my best play. Kyurem Black comes in. I can Superpower. But then Gengar's, yeah, Wild Charge is my best play. Goes out to Jeff. Jeff's Kyurem Black. Yeah, Superpower would have been cool here. I literally don't know what just happened. I don't know how to... Like I said, someone's screaming at me in the comment section already. I have no idea how that Cobalion just lived. Alright. Thundurus dies to whatever. I don't even know anymore. That's insane. Dies to Kyurem Black. Lycanroc Dusk died to Cobalion, Sacred Sword. I feel very stupid right now. I don't know how he just lived that. He was Rocky Helmet, max HP, max defense. I have to not be calcing something right here. I don't know what it is. You know what it was? You know what it was? I was calcing for a crit. That's what it was. 87 to 103, max HP, max defense Cobalion. So I must have gotten the absolute lowest roll possible. I must have gotten the absolute lowest roll possible. And we could have brought that back, but that's really unfortunate. All right, well, that's, we got a low roll on drill run. That is what it is. I think Lycanroc was set to sweep at that point. Once Tapu Fini went down, +2, everything, killed everything else. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Now that we figured out why the Lycanroc Dusk, didn't knock it out. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead and show some love on the like button down below. Sorry. I definitely, Lycanroc Dusk was so primed and ready to go. Lycanroc Dusk was so primed and ready to go. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. That's Pokemon for you, though. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, show some love on that like button down below. Of course, if you're new, feel free to hit that subscribe button as well. All that being said, I want to remind you guys to be great and do great. I'm going to let this outro bang. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Later.